Alright, before we start this haircut tutorial, I want to stress to you guys, if you are a professional and you are not going to the Orlando premiere, you're sleeping. It's the biggest hair show in the world. In my opinion, it's the best one that I've been to, and like I'm super excited about it. And we're gonna be there, big time, because the Orlando premiere has reached out to Tune 45, to Chris Basio, and they want more barbers at their show. So they're gonna do their best to make it as entertaining, as valuable to barbers as possible. And last year it was no joke. Like I'm telling you, like for example, Babylist, their booth was like the size of a football field. They had 2 stages and they were showing barbering work and stuff, and it was amazing. Like the whole experience from Orlando premiere is crazy. So we'll have a booth, we'll have a class as well. We'll have a 1-hour kind of look and learn, then we'll have a 3-hour hands-on workshop. If you're interested in registering and to attend that class, there'll be a link in the description below to check it out. Make sure you register to attend. Super excited about the Orlando premiere, but nonetheless, we got another haircut tutorial for you. This is more of a men's classic cut, kind of a brush back type style. A number 1 on the sides, blend it up, and I'll show you guys some techniques that I learned over the course of the last few months. So super excited about this haircut tutorial. Hope you guys learn a lot. Let me know what you think. So on the sides, we've been using the 1A blade on your detachable clipper. I use my detachable clippers for bolt cutting. A 1A blade is equivalent to like your number 1 guard, right? So the blade sizes and your guard sizes are different. Here we're using the number 2 guard, and this is going to be our base. So we're blending this up at, close to the ridge, but we're coming off the head, right? We're not digging in. We're not going in this. We're not just laying it flat and going with the shape of his head. We're coming off the ridge so that we don't create a harsh line. It's not necessary, right? So from your 1 to your 2 guard closed, you create that base. You know that your 1.5 guard is gonna blend for the most part that initial guideline that you set with the 1A blade. And if it doesn't, you know, you can put your 1 guard on. Whatever you use to put that line in is going to take it out. So here we're using the 1.5 guard. Same way. You see how I'm using this? On my hand, I was showing you how I come off the ridge of my palm. That's how you're using your clipper. That's the technique. Not necessarily like a C stroke like a lot of people promote, or raking with the teeth. It's literally flat on the blade, on the head, and letting the shape of their head dictate where you come off of. And you can see it's blending very nicely. Not to my standards, but it's blending. And then we can go back, do a little bit of detailing, and really spread that blend out. Want to keep it low towards the back. Don't go up too high above the occipital bone. You need that length, especially with the length of the top of his hair. You need that length towards the occipital bone so it doesn't sprout out. So here, like I was telling you, I put the number 1 guard on. I opened it a little bit, and this is where I'm going to spread the blend out, clean it up a little bit, and really make this a more fluid blend, fluid transition. See here how I'm feathering, right? Same thing as using like blending shears. You literally turn the clipper on the side of the clipper, lay it on the head, and just
DJ hits on the beat.
It's funny because when I first cut this client, the initial consultation, you could tell he's been messed up in the past. He was like a little picky and stuff, but like now he's just like, cut my hair. Alright, so here I'm using my new babies. I don't think I've used these in a tutorial yet, but I got these at the CT Barber Expo. And it's a funny story because when I saw them, I'm like, yo, these are unbelievable. And I almost grabbed the fast feeds. Thank goodness I didn't, because I showed Jeezy, 360 Jeezy, these trimmers at the CT Barber Expo. And he's like, yeah, those are dope. Then he pulls out the fast feeds and he shows me his. I'm like, alright, cool. Those are fire too. I almost got them. I ain't gonna lie, I almost got them. But I'm happy with these. And I got a video for you guys where I did something to these trimmers and they hit so hard and they look even better than they do now. So if you was on the Instagram live stream, you know what I'm talking about. If you wasn't, you'll see soon. Please, if you were on the Instagram live stream, no spoiler alert on the comments below, please. But I mean, either way, these are hitting. They were a little too sharp for me when I first got them, so I did adjust them. I did back the cutting blade up a little bit because they were a little too sharp, but they still hitting. See that buttery line? Carving, turkey. Alright, so let's go ahead and start cutting the top. So here's another confession I want to make. I bought new shears, I bought new blending shears, I bought a whole new set. I got the Sam Villa shears, the Sam Villa blending shears, and the finger razor. And I gotta tell you, man, if I've ever told you shears don't matter, like, I'm sorry. Like, I want to punch myself in the face for going so long cutting hair without having some good shears. Because, like, I'm cutting hair right now. I do, like, it does its job. I've been making money cutting hair with these shears, with the mediocre shear, blending shears I've had in the past. But bro, I'm gonna show you guys how these Sam Villa shears make a world of difference, man. It really does. I truly understand why people spend money on their shears now. But I hope you guys been following along. It's really this simple, cutting with shears. You know, and I'm learning some more. I bought some mannequins and stuff. I'll share that with you later in some vlogs. I'm trying to step my game up, man. I'm trying to be a beast all around, like no weaknesses. You got one life, why not? Gotta be the best that you can be. So here, I'm stealing some moves from MC Barber. You could say I'm stealing some moves from MC Barber, right? I could say that. Shout out to MC Barber, man. His channel's pretty dope. But this is pretty much what I was doing with the prison cut challenge. It's the same exact technique. It's pressure. It's pressure and, you know, the tension from the comb. It's pretty much the same theory, right? But I used this technique on this client the last time I cut his hair, and he noticed and he asked for it again. He asked me to do it. So I thought that was dope. It's really not a hard technique, guys. Try it out for yourselves. It's common sense. Just don't put a lot of pressure. And just skim the hair. Skim the hair, and the more pressure you put, the more it takes off. But honestly, it's not necessary. Like with the new blending shears I have and the new shears I have, like, I'm gonna make this cut. I can't curse, but I'm gonna make this cut like I own it. Watch. I'm gonna cut his hair again. I'm gonna record it. Like these blending shears are mediocre, man. Wait till I show y'all how the other blending shears I got work. But nonetheless, man, it doesn't matter what tools you have. You know, the cut, you know, it's up to the barber. Whatever tools you have. I feel like I could do this cut with paper scissors, you know what I mean? Like, so don't get caught up on that either. So here we're doing some blow dry work using a Denman brush, which I really like. I like the Denman brush, really good brush. Putting some tension in the hair, pulling it up with the brush, and putting some heat on it. And I learned some new tricks with the blow dryer as well, and I'll share that with you guys. From now on, I'll blow dry the hair differently. I would start with the crown area first, with the cowlick area first, and then move up to the front. But this is working. I mean, the cut is looking good in my opinion. I've also got the steel blade, like I'm mastering the steel blade. I'm working on the steel blade thing daily, and I think I'm getting much better. I recorded this haircut tutorial probably like 3 weeks ago. Alright, here we're warming up the product in our palms. We're gonna apply it now. We already have some volume, but this is going to give it a little bit of hold, a tiny bit of shine, make it look a little healthier while still keeping volume. It's not too heavy, and I think it looks great, man. You guys let me know in the comments below what you thought about this haircut. I hope it helped. Here we're using the parting comb, give it a little bit of texture with the comb. Like always, man, I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe, you smash the like button. It helps the channel, and it motivates me to make more videos, man. Like, y'all even though, you know, I wish I could reply to every single comment, I see the comments and it motivates me to make more videos. So here we're using the Tomb 45 shave gel and the Tomb 45 triple cartridge razor. So we got a new product. We're done with the dual cartridge. We've replaced it with the triple cartridge. So now you get 3 cartridges, 3 different exposure measurements, and still for that low price. Go check it out, tomb45.com. If you want a good shave gel and a good straight razor that has some weight to it and it's evenly distributed, these are the products for you. There it is, guys. Here I'm doing some last minute touch-ups after the styling and all that, because I'm OCD with the cuts. Cut all textures of hair, man. Do not limit yourself.
That fire, boy, that fire!